Hey everyone, before you spend a penny on either of these, watch this comparison because the real value only becomes clear right at the end. Let's go straight into pricing. Avid Media Composer uses a subscription-based pricing model clearly aimed at professional studios, broadcasters, and enterprise post-production teams. Pricing sits on the higher end of the market and reflects its long-standing role as an industry standard in film and television. Different subscription tiers unlock the collaboration tools, advanced media management, shared project workflows, and enterprise-level support. Additional costs often appear when teams require shared storage, multi-editor environments, or cloud-based collaboration. This is not casual pricing. It's built for organizations where reliability, stability, and long-term project continuity matter more than cost. In comparison, Adobe Premiere Pro follows a subscription model as part of Adobe Creative Cloud. Rather than positioning itself solely for large studios, Premiere's pricing targets a much wider audience, from solo creators to agencies and mid-sized production teams. The monthly subscription includes continuous updates and tight integration with other Adobe tools like After Effects, Photoshop, and Audition. While ongoing costs add up over time, the lower barrier to entry makes Premiere far more accessible than Avid for most editors. Now let's break down what Avid Media Composer actually delivers. Avid is built around precision, stability, and handling massive projects without breaking. It excels in long-form editing environments such as feature films, television series, documentaries, and broadcast news. The timeline is optimized for complex sequences with thousands of clips, high-resolution media, and long runtimes. Another often overlooked strength of Avid Media Composer is consistency across teams and time. Large productions rely on standardized workflows, and Avid's conservative update cycle helps avoid breaking changes mid-project. Editors can hand projects between departments or even different studios with confidence that timelines, media links, and structures will behave as expected. This predictability is a major reason Avid remains deeply embedded in professional broadcast and film environments where reliability outweighs experimentation. One of Avid's defining strengths is media management. Its bin system, metadata, tagging, and search tools allow editors to organize and retrieve footage efficiently, even across huge shared projects. This is critical in team-based environments where assistants, editors, and producers are all working from the same media pool. Collaboration is another area where Avid dominates. Shared projects, bin locking, and centralized media access allow multiple editors to work simultaneously without overwriting each other's progress. This makes Avid the backbone of many professional post-production pipelines worldwide. Avid's trimming tools are also legendary. Frame-accurate edits, keyboard-driven workflows, and advanced trim modes allow experienced editors to work extremely fast once mastered. These tools are a major reason Avid remains trusted at the highest levels of production. Now for the pros and cons. On the plus side, Avid Media Composer is incredibly stable, highly scalable, and trusted across the film and television industry. It handles complex, long-term projects better than almost anything else. On the downside, the learning curve is steep, the interface feels dated to new users, and the pricing is not beginner-friendly. Avid rewards commitment, but it demands time and experience. Now let's move on to Adobe Premiere Pro and how it approaches editing differently. Premiere Pro is designed for flexibility, speed, and creative integration. It fits naturally into a broader creative ecosystem, allowing editors to move seamlessly between video editing, motion graphics, image editing, and audio production. One of Premiere's biggest strengths is timeline flexibility. Editors can work quickly with intuitive trimming, responsive playback, and non-destructive editing. The interface feels familiar to many creators, which lowers the learning curve compared to more rigid systems. Premiere Pro also shines through its integration with After Effects. Motion graphics, visual effects, and advanced animations can be sent back and forth without rendering, making it ideal for marketing videos, YouTube content, commercials, and branded media. This tight workflow saves time and keeps creative momentum high. Another important aspect of Adobe Premiere Pro is how easily it adapts to evolving content demands. As formats change and platforms introduce new requirements, Premiere tends to update quickly to support new codecs, resolutions, and delivery standards. This makes it a practical choice for creators who need to stay current without switching tools. Premiere also benefits from a massive ecosystem of plugins, templates, and presets, allowing editors to extend functionality as their needs grow. While it may not match Avid's studio-grade predictability, Premiere's adaptability and ecosystem make it especially strong for creators who balance speed, creativity, and constant change in modern production workflows. Another advantage is format support. Premiere handles a wide range of codecs and resolutions, making it easy to work with mixed footage from different cameras. Cloud syncing, shared projects, and version history also make collaboration possible, even if it's not as deep as Avid's studio-grade workflows. Now for the pros and cons. On the plus side, Premiere Pro is versatile, widely supported, and deeply integrated with the Adobe ecosystem. It's a strong all-rounder that adapts to many different content types. On the downside, performance can suffer on large projects, subscription costs add up over time, and stability can vary depending on system configuration and updates. When it comes to ratings, Trustpilot coverage for both tools may be limited or inconsistent, so ratings should be treated as general user sentiment rather than definitive benchmarks. Avid is often praised for reliability and professional trust, while Premiere Pro is commonly valued for flexibility and creative integration. Final takeaway: choose Avid Media Composer if you work in professional film, TV, or broadcast environments where collaboration, stability, and long-term reliability are critical. Choose Adobe Premiere Pro if you want a flexible creative editor that integrates seamlessly with a broader design and motion workflow. If this comparison helped, like and subscribe to the channel, and click the link below to access the software that best fits your editing workflow and production goals.